10 hack toys that will blow your mind. Get ready to have your childhood dreams shattered and rebuilt in the most mind-blowing way possible. We've uncovered the top 10 toys that have undergone some serious hacking magic, and trust me, number 1 will make your jaw drop faster than a loose Lego brick. But hey, don't just sit there in awestruck amazement. Like and subscribe to Best Cool Tech if you want to keep up with the latest mind-boggling gadgets and gizmos that'll leave you questioning the very fabric of reality. Don't miss out on the chance to join our wacky world of tech wizardry. Hit that like button, subscribe like your life depends on it, and prepare for an epic journey into the realm of mind-blowing innovation. Number 10. Lego Heads-Up Display. Prepare to have your mind blown brick by brick. Back in the day, Lego spaceships were cool, but they were missing a little something. That's when our hero, James the Ancient Brown, decided to take matters into his own hands and create a Lego brick that's not just for show, but for real action. Inside a single Lego brick, James managed to fit an entire artificial horizon. Yes, you heard it right. A functional horizon right in the palm of your Lego-loving hands. It's like magic, but nerdier and way more spectacular. Number 9. Model train deliver fresh coffee. Imagine waking up in the morning to the sound of a train whistle, followed by the smell of freshly brewed coffee. Now, imagine that the train that just whistled is a massive 70-foot model railway that delivers your coffee directly from the kitchen. It may sound too good to be true, but with this incredible model railway, it's now a reality. This puppy isn't just any ordinary railway. It's a masterpiece of engineering with tracks that wind through every room in your home, delivering piping hot coffee to you wherever you may be. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay tuned for more mind-boggling inventions that will make you question the limits of possibility. And remember, folks, when life gives you trains, make sure they come with coffee. All aboard the Java Express! Number 8. Nerf Attack Drone. Attention all mischief makers. Prepare for the ultimate weapon in your arsenal, the Nerf Attack Drone. That's right, let's take your Nerf battles to new heights, literally. Gone are the days of hiding behind couches or ducking behind walls. This hacked Nerf Attack Drone can rain foam darts full of hate and discontent down on your opponents from the sky. This is not your average drone, it's a flying fortress of foam warfare. Take control of the skies and dominate the battlefield like never before. The Nerf Attack Drone is equipped with rapid-fire capabilities, launching a barrage of darts with pinpoint accuracy. No hiding spot is safe from its wrath. Number 7. Dad builds frickin' tank for his son. Get ready to blow your child's toy game out of the water with this mind-boggling hacked tank toy for their little kiddo. This ain't your ordinary toy car, folks. We're talking about a tank that's built to conquer playtime like a boss. Crafted by a dad extraordinaire, this tank is a labor of love and pure awesomeness. It's not some flimsy plastic contraption. This bad boy is made with top-notch materials, ready to withstand the toughest play battles your little warrior can dish out. No more toy casualties, just endless adventures. If you're a handy hacker, this tank is more customizable than a celebrity's Instagram filter. Think vibrant paint, flashy stickers, and maybe even a disco ball, because why not? It's time to roll out and conquer the toy tech world. Hit that like button like it's a target in your crosshairs, drop a comment that explodes with excitement, and lock and load that subscribe button to join our tanktastic army. Together, we'll blast through boredom, obliterate ordinary toys, and have a tank load of fun. Get ready for explosive content, epic battles, and enough tank puns to make your funny bone salute. Number 6. HoverboardPowered GoKart. Hold on to your hoverboards, folks, because we're about to witness some serious backyard wizardry. Mahmoud Demir has taken the term hoverboard hack to a whole new level by transforming it into a go-kart fit for his son. This is the kind of DIY masterpiece that would make even MacGyver raise an eyebrow in awe. Now, let's talk about this go-kart's design. It's like a wooden work of art, crafted with the precision and love that only a father-son project can bring. We couldn't help but chuckle at the trash can turned nose of the cart, proving that creativity knows no bounds or budget. Number 5. Star Wars Land Speeder. Buckle up, folks, because we're about to take children's ride-on toys to a whole new level of insanity. Feast your eyes on the Star Wars Land Speeder, souped up with a real, yes, real jet engine. You heard that right, he swapped out those puny 12-volt motors for a roaring, flame-spitting beast. First things first, the original drivetrain had to hit the road, or galaxy, with new wheels that meant business. But wait, there's more. The front wheels were in charge of steering, while the rear wheels just wanted to party and spin freely. As for the pièce de résistance, a remote-controlled jet engine was squeezed into the engine slot on the back of the speeder. Talk about an upgrade fit for a Jedi, bringing stability to the the speeder. We can only imagine the untapped potential of this beast at full throttle. Number 4. SpiderMan wrist-mounted web shooters. Every now and then, something comes along that makes you say, wait, somebody actually did that? And today's shining example is none other than the web-slinging wizard himself, SpiderMan, Joel Creates, and his wonderful wrist-mounted web shooters. Hold on tight, folks, because this one's gonna be a sticky ride. Now, let's rewind a bit. Joel had previously unleashed his web-slinging prowess with a backpack-mounted contraption that spewed hot glue like there was no tomorrow. Sure, it wasn't the most compact solution, but it got the job done. However, enter JK of Build IRL with his grappling-based SpiderMan system, shooting ropes left and right, and that got Joel thinking, hey, maybe I can combine my hot glue madness with his grappling goodness. So kudos to you, Joel Creates, for pushing the boundaries of DIY superhero gadgetry. Number 3. Auto-aiming Nerf gun. Are you ready to level up your Nerf warfare like a robotic commando? Well, buckle up and prepare to dive into the parts bin, because 3D printed life is about to blow your mind with a Nerf gun that comes with its very own aimbot. That's right, folks, it's time to unleash some serious Nerf mayhem, the holy grail of foam-flinging goodness. But 3D printed life wasn't satisfied with just another run-of-the-mill Nerf blaster. Oh no, they took it to a whole new level. They slapped on a 2-axis gimbal powered by a duo of stepper motors controlled by an Arduino. Why settle for manual aiming when you can have an auto-aiming masterpiece? Number 2. Hidden train end table. If you're a member of the I Remember When Dinosaurs Roamed the Earth Club, chances are you had a train set as a wee lad or lass. It was the epitome of coolness back in the day. Fast forward a few decades and model railways have either become extravagant room-filling behemoths that could bankrupt a small nation, or sad little decorations that only see the light of day during the jolly season. The humble loop of track needs a hero, and behold, Peter Waldreff rides in on his trusty steed to the rescue, or rather, he presents a mind-boggling N-gauge circular layout concealed in an end table. Hacked Jack-in-the-Box. Prepare yourself for a fright like no other. You know those creepy Jack-in-the-Box toys that make you jump out of your skin the first time? Well, if you've already experienced the spine-chilling clown popping out, it's just not as terrifying anymore. Enter Frankenstein, the fearless mastermind who decided to up the scare factor by swapping out the clown for something truly unexpected. Hidden within the toy's belly is an Arduino Nano, pulling the strings like a digital puppeteer. It's armed with an air horn, nestled snugly in a specially crafted frame alongside an RC servo. And when the moment of terror arrives, the RC servo goes to town, forcefully pressing against the air horn, unleashing an earth-shattering blast that could wake the dead. Did the auto-aiming Nerf gun or the model train delivering fresh coffee catch your attention? Share your thoughts with us in the comments section below. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon for more thrilling updates on the latest gadget and tech wizardry, and never miss out on the coolest gadgets out there. See ya in the next one.